the top layer is completely solved. Not only that, we have made sure that these sides are also aligning. These pieces are also aligning right now. So right now we have solved the top layer along. You can see a small T. It's not a big T, it's a small T right now. So this much part of the cube has been solved. So now let's flip it. So this was our top section, or we are calling it up till now. Now we have just flipped the cube and this part becomes the up now. Hardly matters which is the front, just take some side. Now the next step in solving the cube is these edge pieces which are in the middle layer. This was our top layer, this was a yellow layer which we are talking now, it is the bottom layer. So now trick is in whatever is in the middle layer, we already have this thing aligning, so only these edge pieces are out of place right now. And if you solve that, the second layer of the cube will be solved. In order to start solving the middle layer of the cube, we have to remember these two algorithms. This is UR, U inverse, R inverse, UI, U inverse, F inverse, UF. The second algorithm which you may have to remember is U inverse, L inverse, U, L, U, F, U inverse, F inverse. So let me tell you the scenario where we will have to use this algorithm is, let's look at this. Again, we will take hints from the orientation of the centerpiece. So this is orange, this is white, so hardly matters, we are not solving that side, sorry for that. We should look at the orientation of the centerpieces for the middle layer. So this is orange, this is green, so we should have an orange and green combination, and that should be an edge piece which should go somewhere here. So where is that orange and green? Orange and green is, again I'm not finding it. Okay, orange and green is out here only, but it is bit complex now, so let me take something a simpler one to explain first. Okay, this one, blue is aligning over here, this is the orange piece. So let's see whether the orange is towards this side or this side of the cube. So this side is red, so obviously this should be orange. So this is the hint. So this piece ideally should move over here, and so this being my right hand, so this is, we need to use a right algorithm, and this, what I mean by right algorithm is this one. So by right algorithm, if we are looking at cube like this, so this piece is moving to this side. In right algorithm, this piece is moving here. So let's try doing it so that you get a better understanding. So this blue is aligned. We clearly know that this is the piece which ideally should fit out here. So what we are doing is we are applying the right algorithm, so we will go slow on that. U inverse, right inverse, U inverse, F inverse, U and F. See what happened. When we applied that algorithm, the piece was out here, it moved over here. And similarly, let's find out other pieces. Look for, I have a tip out here, so look for the pieces which are not having white, the edge pieces which are already in this top layer now and which are not having white. Those ideally should go on the second middle layer, this middle one, this one. So look for such pieces which are present at the top. There may be scenarios where you may not find any edge pieces at the top which should be in the middle, because they are already in this middle layer but with the wrong orientation. So before getting into that scenario, let me see if I can solve this one. This is orange, this is green. So first thing I can do is that I can align the orange with orange, and now I have to check whether this green is towards this side of the cube or this side. In our case it is towards this side, so this is again the same algorithm, right? I have to apply. So for that I will apply U inverse, right inverse, U inverse, F inverse, U right, sorry, front. So now look for the other piece, which is red out here. Red is aligned and green is towards this hand side. So till now whatever we have done was moving this piece into this piece over here. So this was the right. Now if we have to do like this, and this is the left algorithm, this is the left algorithm. So it is pretty much the reverse of what we learned earlier. So U inverse, L inverse, U, L, U front, U inverse, and front inverse. See, this green and red piece is in proper position now. Now let's find the next piece. This is blue, and again this needs to go to the left hand side because this is the red, this is red, so this should move like this here. So we will apply the left algorithm, U inverse, L inverse, U, L, U, front, U inverse, front inverse. So this way we have solved the second layer of the cube.